Hey yo, welcome back to the Second Kid, and today I will be showing you the games that you can purchase within one single dollar. Yes, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen, just in $1. So these are the games that you can buy for $1 or maybe cheaper than that. These are the most cheapest possible games that you can get on Steam. All these games have good stories, good gameplay, and they're worth more than $1. And believe me or not, you should have these games in your library because once they're gone from the Steam, they will gone forever, baby. But before I start the video, ladies and gentlemen, here's the disclaimer. Most of these games are maybe old games, but remember, if you are a gamer, it doesn't matter when the game was launched. Like Minecraft was launched back in the days. Like there's so many games that launched a decade ago and we still love them, right? Even the GTA 5 was launched back in 2013. Yeah. So these games are the golden games. So I think without any further ado, we should jump into the list. So the first game is Portal. It was launched back in 2007 and this game have absolutely gorgeous story. Now, good story, it is a puzzle game, good puzzles, you will enjoy every single level of the game. The only thing you will regret is how short the game is. I mean, it will finish within 3 hours or maybe less. If you continuously play it, you will finish it maybe within 2 hours. But guess what? You have a second game, and that is Portal 2. Portal 2 was launched back in 2011 and believe me, all those people who have experience of Portal and Portal 2, they are begging Valve, the company, the owner of Steam, please make the Portal 3, please make the Portal 3. They are such a good games that all the players, all the Portal lovers, not even a Portal lover, I mean, if you play the game, you will definitely become a Portal lover. And then you will be begging, please give the Portal 3, please release the Portal 3, please. Such a good game that you will love it. And Portal 2 will also cost you $0.99, which means $1. Alright, so the third game is Left 4 Dead 2, and we all know what Left 4 Dead is about. Left 4 Dead is about shooting the goddamn infected zombies, right? This game was launched back in 2008. You can buy Left 4 Dead also, but Left 4 Dead online multiplayer is dead. It's kind of strange to say it, but you can still play the online multiplayer in Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, you can also play in Left 4 Dead, but the thing is that when you go in the game, you will see that there are very few players online. So if you have choice between Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2, I suggest you to go for Left 4 Dead 2. Plus Left 4 Dead 2 have all the levels of Left 4 Dead, so you are getting both the games in a one single game. And this game will also cost you $0.99, which means one single dollar. The next game is Half-Life 2. Now, this game was launched back in 2004 and this game is also one of the masterpiece. Believe it or not, you will love it if you play it. But before you buy this game will also cost you $1. But before you buy this game, my suggestion is you go and check whether this game is compatible or not for Windows 10 and Windows 11, because if it is not compatible newer operating systems, then I don't know what's the use of buying a game that you cannot run. So make sure you, if you are buying any game, maybe because you have some feelings attached to that game because you were playing that game when you were a little kid. So if you are buying any old game a decade ago or maybe a game which is 20 years old, make sure first you check whether you can run that game on newer operating system or not. But if you are like me, I am that one guy, even if I know that I cannot run this game, and if I get like good offer, I'll definitely buy it. Why? Because I just want to keep that in my library. So if you are one of those, then you can buy it or we can move to another game. Now you can also buy Half-Life 1, which is also $0.99, but again, that game was also launched in 1998. So remember, the graphics will not be up to the mark. If you are one of those who love graphics games, then this game is definitely not for you. And the controls will be very weird because the game was launched back in 1998. But if you have experience with Half-Life, then you already know what kind of game it is and you already know that this game is a masterpiece. But again, make sure you check whether it is compatible or not with the newer systems. Now moving on to another game. But before we move to other games, there are few episodes of Half-Life 2, like Half-Life 2 episode number 1, Half-Life episode number 2. So you can also look for them if you are playing or planning to play Half-Life. Now the next game that I would like to recommend is Crazy Machines 3. Now this game is very different. It is a kind of puzzle game and you try to make new machines, you experiment with the machines and you make new machines. I don't know much about this game. I recently found this game and I found it very interesting. I think you can make a lot of things in this game and you can build your own machines, your crazy machines, and you can play with physics in this game. So I recently found out about this game and I'll also give it a shot because I like the game. That is why I'm recommending. But remember, I have zero experience with the game. Maybe you won't like it. The game was released back in 2016, so it is not that old. But I'll say do your research before you buy it. And this game will also cost you $0.99, which is not way too much. Even if you wanna check something out, if you wanna find out whether you will like it or not, it's not that expensive. Like you can buy it, and even if you don't like it, you can keep it in your library. Now moving on to another game, which is one of my favorite game. Now this game was launched back in 2021 and this is Serious Sam Classic, the first encounter. Now my suggestion is try to buy Serious Sam HD edition. I don't know how much will it cost, but the classic one cost $0.89, which is under $1. That is why I am including this game in this list. But if you have a budget, I don't know how much that will cost, but if you have a budget and that comes in your budget, make sure you buy the Serious Sam HD edition. Now this game was launched back in 2001, like I said, so make sure whether it will run on newer operating system or not. Now one thing I can tell you is the HD versions of these games will definitely run because I still play Serious Sam HD version, the first encounter, so I know that that game can run on Windows 10. I don't know about Windows 11, but that can run on Windows 10, but I don't know about classic version. So before you buy this game, make sure you check about the compatibility. Now the next game is also Serious Sam Classic, the second encounter. I have no experience about second encounter, but I can already tell it will be a great game because it's a Serious Sam, bro. It's like a Doom with classic action in it. You know, you take the gun, you blast all the enemies, you blast all the running bomb guys. You know, this game is absolutely entertaining, so make sure you check this out. And this game was also launched back in 2002, so make sure you first check the compatibility for classic editions at least, because I know the HD versions works on Windows 11, Windows 10, but I don't know about whether they will run on Windows 11 or not, but they definitely run on Windows 10 and they run like completely fine. You don't need to tweak any settings in it. They will run like in a default settings. Now moving on to another game, which is a platformer game. Now this game is called Limbo. Limbo is a dark platformer game. This was launched back in 2011, but believe me, when you will play this game, you will not feel like that this game was launched back in 2011. The story is top notch, the environment is top notch, and the game will cost you $0.99, means only $1. Now next game is also some sort of 2.5D kind of. It's not 3D and not 2D, not a platformer, not a 3D game. It stands between them. Now this game is called Edge. Now this is also a puzzle game. I used to play this game on phone back in the days, on a keypad phone. Now I recently found out that this game is also available on Steam, and boy oh boy, I will definitely give it a shot since this game has so many memories attached with this game. I'll definitely give it a shot. This game will cost you $0.90, which means almost $1, and this game used to cost $0.69, but now it costs $0.90. I mean, there's not a big difference if you want to try this game. And this game was launched back in 2011, like I said, but this game definitely worth your time. It's a peaceful game, and it will give you the feeling of, you know, that good cozy feeling, right? So I definitely recommend this game, and this game also have good rating and good positive reviews. Now there's one more platformer game that I would like to suggest, and this game will cost you $0.79. The game was released back in 2016 and the game name is Prison Run and Gun. Now I have also zero experience with the game, but I have read all the reviews, and all the reviews says the same thing, that this game is super cool. Since you are getting a good game in such a good price, I don't think that we should ignore the game. I mean, even if it is a 2D game, platformer game, but if it is a good game, then why not give it a shot? So my suggestion is go on the page of Prison Run and Gun, give it a shot. I mean, don't buy it, read the comments and watch the trailer. look for the photos, and if you think that you can play this game, only then you can give it a shot. And one of the very good thing about this game is that you have the demo also. So you're getting a game for $0.79 even before you buy the game. You can give it a shot in a demo. Wow. I mean, whether this game is good or not, but I can definitely smell the developers are damn sexy. Tomb Raider Legends. Next game we have is Tomb Raider Legends, released back in 2006. But let me tell you one thing. I recently downloaded the Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition demo, and that particular game did not work in Windows 10, so it was crashing on the menu screen. Before even hitting the menu screen, it was crashing. So I don't know whether this game will work or not, but you can go and do your research. If it works, then it works. And if you want to relive the memory, then you can play this game. Otherwise, there are like a lot of games, the good games of Tomb Raider, but of course they will not cost you $1. The next game I would like to recommend is Europe Truck Simulator. Now it is ETS, not ETS2, even though the ETS2 is very cheap. Like, it is selling for the most cheapest price possible right now in this sale, in this summer sale. But if you want to buy a game, a simulation game, simulator game for $1, then I think this is a game for you. Europe Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator, not Europe. Now this game was also launched back in 2008, and I don't think that there will be any problem with the compatibility of the Windows operating systems, so it will run fine. The next game of the list is must buy. If you are one of those who like bike games, then you should definitely buy this game. Urban Trial Freestyle. Now this is an old game, launched back in 2013. I mean, it's not even that old, right? But this game definitely worth every single coin you pay for it. This game will cost you only $0.69, $69. I mean $0.69, $69, less than $1, right? But this game will give you like way too much fun. You know, it's like you're buying something for free. You will pay for it and you feel like you paid $30. It's like you're paying $30 for a game, but since you are paying only $1, less than $1, you will feel like you get it for free. Such a good game, give you best experience out of all the games I have suggested. I mean, not all the games, particularly in racing games. One of the best game. I will 100% force you, if I have to, force you to try this game. By the way, I love this game, so I already have this in my library. And for your kind information, I did not bought this game in this sale. I bought it maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and back then it was not on sale, but I still bought it because I wanted to buy it. Simple as that. I love it, so I bought it. But I 100% guarantee you that you will love this game. If you have most tightest budget, and if you can only purchase one game, then 100% this game is the one that you should be buying. I mean, in the category of bike racing games. Now, moving on to another game. Next game is Thief Deadly Shadows. This game was launched back in 2004. Again, old game, but remember, gold game. This will cost you $0.98, and this game is about, as you can already understand, thief game. You go and steal the stuff. So you are a thief and you go and steal the stuff. Now, a racing game, baby. We have MotoGP 2013. The game was launched back in 2013, but remember, you are paying $0.99 for this game. Good reviews, good gameplay, good graphics, and the good thing is that you can run it on your goddamn 10-year-old's laptop and potato PC. So if you want to buy a bike racing game, track-based bike racing game like MotoGP within $1, then this game is for you. 90% off will cost you $0.99. Moving on to another game. Now we have one more game called Trader Life Simulator. Now I have no experience about this game. This game was launched back in 2021. I don't know why this game is so cheap right now. Maybe it's shit game, but remember, shit games may be not good for gaming, but they will definitely make you laugh, and this game will cost you $0.79 only, within a single dollar. Now one more game which is the cheapest right now, I mean this is the most cheapest possible price this game is selling for, is Sniper Elite. Remember, it's not a Sniper Elite 5, 4 or 3, because we are buying game under $1 single. This game was launched back in 2005. I don't know whether this will run on newer operating system or not, but this game will cost you $0.95. If you know anything about Sniper Elite, it is about sniping the nuts and of course your skull. I mean the enemy's skull, not your skull. Now we have another game which is called World Rally Champion. You can run car on dirt. I mean it's a rally game, so you already know what type of games are these. And this game was launched back in 2013 and this game will cost you $0.99. Within one single dollar you can buy a rally game which was released back in 2013. I mean if you think that, oh, what's the point of cheapest game? It was launched back in 2013. Bro, you cannot buy GTA 5 in such price. It was also launched back in 2013. Championship. This game will cost you $0.99. Launched back in 2013. Have good graphics and have good ratings. Almost 1400 total reviews on the page. So I don't think it's a bad choice if you wanna run your goddamn vehicle on the dirt. The next game is, I don't know whether I should recommend this game or not. This game was launched back in 2014. This game is called Dead Effect. Maybe it's a copy of Dead Space because as far as I remember, I used to play this game on Android. I don't know whether this is better than Android or not, or maybe it is same identical copy of Android version. But this game will cost you $0.99 and this was launched back in 2014 and this game have good reviews. Remember, this game have good reviews, almost 2900, mostly positive reviews, so I don't think it's a bad game. It should be a fine, you know. If you want to buy it, make sure you do your research before you buy it because it's not my recommendation. I'm just telling you because it comes under one single dollar, you know. I don't want to miss the game, so I don't want to hear like people saying in the comment section, bro, you missed that game, goddamn, that game is also under $1. Why didn't you recommend that game? Shut up. I have already given you the recommendation. Now it's up to you whether you buy it or not. Moving on to another game. Now we are at the last game of the list and this game is called Just Cause. This game was launched back in 2006 and we all know what Just Cause is about. But remember, this game is the first version of the game. It is Just Cause. It is just Cause, not Just Cause. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is 1, not 2, 3, 4. So keep in mind that this game will not look like 4 or 3 or 2, not even close to them. This game maybe will look like shit to you. But remember, you are paying $0.97. And remember one more thing. Make sure before you buy the game you check whether it is compatible or not. Make sure you check whether Rico can run on this newer operating system or not. And remember one more thing. This game have mixed review. Even the recent reviews are mixed reviews. So few people are liking it, few people are not liking it. It totally depends on the gamer. I mean the type of gamer. If you are the one who love Rico, and even if Rico comes in front of you with a 1 pixel on his face without any texture, even if he don't have eyes or nose or mouth, just a 1 pixel on his face, and still you want to hug him or kiss him, then you are the one who should purchase the game. Now this was a list of all the games that comes under one single dollar. I mean these are not the games that you will play and you will be like, oh god damn, this looks like GTA 6. But these are the games that you can keep in your library and you can flex and you can tell, oh, you are an OG gamer. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to the channel. And I'll make more videos if I feel like very boring. Like finding all the good games is not easy task. It's very boring and very frustrating when you are seeing like thousands of games that you don't even know what game it is. And if you know that this game is looking cool, then you have to go and read all the comments. It sucks, man. You know, it's not that easy. It maybe looks like, whoa, what? He's just making a video about the games. He's just making the videos about the sale of the game, right? He's just telling that this game is cheaper than this, right? So easy. No, it is not, bro. If you are suggesting the games that you like, then it is very easy. It is very easy. You can suggest all the games that you like. But if you are suggesting people good games, even if you do not know about those games, then you have to do your research, right? And it sucks. I have seen like almost, if not at least 1,000 games within last 3 or 4 days just to make all these good lists and all these good videos, and I'm getting like 50 or 40 views. So I'm definitely not doing it for the views. I'm doing it because I like it, you know. But this sucks. So if you like the video, please, I'm not begging, but if you do not like it, you can give it a dislike or you can just shit in the comment section. But if you like it and if you think that this is a good these are the good suggestions, give it a like and give my channel some respect with the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace and keep gaming. Man, there are so many hentai games in the list that I cannot even suggest. I mean, I have no experience about these games, but there are so many hentai games, man. What the hell is this?